Yeah. Stop with all that talking, don't agree with you. We don't believe in you. You ain't real, I don't see it in you. We don't see it in you. Ain't all my niggas really 10 toes right down to the pavement. Yeah. Niggas sounding like they made it. Rolling out the old, smoke a splee and I'm faded. Yeah. Music on and I'm jaded. All that talking, don't agree with you. We don't believe in you. You ain't real, I don't see it in you. We don't see it in you. Ain't all my niggas really 10 toes right down to the pavement. Yeah. Niggas sounding like they made it. Rolling out the old, smoke a splee and I'm faded. Yeah. Music on. I'm in my feelings in the worst way. Shout out to my niggas, they in first place. Guaranteed them niggas quick to skip you on the first take. You should've listened on the first take. Taking out your bitch, this is our first date. Really on some silly shit. I gon' pop a willy bitch. More on my city, who he think he bigger than? Tell a bitch to tell her friends. Tell them bitches get it in. RTG the fucking on me, nigga, we gon' sit him in. Crunchy nigga with the toast. Cinnamon, beautiful brown eye baddie, the skin is cinnamon. Scoliosis in the back, I'ma bend it in.
Yeah. Best rappers are dead or alive, niggas can't see the NAZ. Bitches fucking with me cause my energy flow organic like it's chemistry. So many flows, my nigga, that's for a different beat. If I don't get the top spot, gotta be due to injury. Tryna give more bread out than a linden tree. Turkeys on Thanksgiving, that's how I'm tryna be living. Got married to the mic like I'm Robin Givens, just dropping from the top. I proceed to shit and bitches see me on the scene and they saying that is given, but I still don't get it. Is it because I am the son of the land? That's why they flock to where I am. My eyes lower than the populace of niggas in Japan. I read through history, it's mistakes we can't repeat. Without the hand of the king, I'm still the best with the lapis. Wide body 300, still cruising through the streets. Now nigga, I am elite. Why y'all niggas still don't believe? Nigga, I'm writing a masterpiece. Yeah, the fake watches and jewelry is all to deceive. Y'all don't got the skills to compete. Young Simba is elite. I walked on the water, now I slide on the beats. Kill me, I'm coming back 3 days with the spleen, nigga.
We don't believe in you. You ain't real, I don't see it in you. We don't see it in you.
We ain't believe in you. Me, my niggas pulling up in the brand new coupe. Got some bitches in the back. Yeah, nah. Me, my niggas, yeah, we do the
Yo, you already know Big Full Block, you hear?
From the pit of Nazareth, come the flows of Nazareth. All the money I gotta get, body not built by Iron Gym. It was me, Blink Fitness at 5 a.m. lifting weights. I work it out until the whole family straight. I got a village to feed, bitches dropping to their knees. They see the resemblance, it's all written on me. The 300 got me riding prestige, it's not the Holy Ghost. Still sanctified wherever I go. Papa was a rolling stone, I'll never do that to my own. I'm only here because I'm really trying to get the throne. Ain't that obvious? Young symbol on pockets like hippopotamus. If the team can't eat, then I don't want no parts of this. Yeah, flow jumping like John Morant. I'm here doing all the things they say I can't switch up on a team. I can't be a Kevin Durant, yeah. Ultimate warrior, God's strongest soldier. Push it to my limits to the day I pass over. Wouldn't be the first time I've been passed over. Niggas sleep on me for years, niggas finally waking up. Niggas hear the vocals, everybody facing stuff, yeah. Just checking in 4 days of reckoning. Cause when you hear my voice, they let the record spin. Niggas threw me in the water, man. It was sink or swim. Both the flames that I spit have reached like dials in, my nigga. I am him, obviously, I'm dialed in. They fund the studio, cause nigga.
Nigga, they believe had the link to spark my dreams like Tony Parker teams. The ultimate warrior, God's strongest soldier. But how was I the center in How was I sending in my mind? Oh, these niggas is out here. They got D-Wade and they got AI. It's gonna be a game.
Back to Wade.
You got Finals MVP Jaylen Brown. Good shit out of here, boy. Wrong with the rebound.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers.
The White, get there, boy.
They've got 14 consecutive victories.
LeBron James.
You gotta pack these niggas early.
Figure out a way to stop this group. Each time they're finding new ways to
We wait against Jaylen Brown. I really like that matchup for us.
myriad of ways in which they're coming at you.
So it's the Warriors now. After the basket by Cleveland.
Niggas just cooking. Niggas just cooking.
Thousands of shots where he's been challenged and he's made it just like that.
Backside Hardaway. Howard inside. Orlando, he was nearly unstoppable.
Load again.
Sometimes
Load up.
with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
I could have just dunked on him.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. We discussed Jaylen Brown and what makes him
I lied. This nigga about to cook us.
Jaylen is a freak athlete and has become a really good shooter over time too. We can't give him clean looks and we have to guard him closely. Let's see if the defense is up to the task.
Let's dig and push it.
Allie. Here's James. The score by Golden State. Here's DeBusschere. Check by James.
Bruh. Wrong.
And the ball.
Wrong.
The Cavaliers will have it. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Outside Hardaway. Outside Love.
Who is this?
With the fadeaway. The Warriors pull it in. They're coming
That's
off that
David.
loss
Who
against
the other white boy?
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, and they didn't get like blown out in that game, but it felt deflating and it felt like they got crushed. They could not get anything going no matter who they had out on the court.
Now here's Love, providing
Imagine,
his
I see
team
that.
some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. 5 to shoot. Brown passes to James. Cleveland again missing.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Here's DeBusschere.
See that shit lagging out?
He's definitely not pleased how he played against
I
Denver.
don't believe it.
Wade misses. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Here's Hardaway. Out to James.
Why everything feels so slow?
Fades away. The rebound by DeBusschere.
Nobody's scoring out this bitch.
This, their first chance to take a look at Cleveland this season.
Did they got 2 people winning 22?
This matchup
Oh.
tonight, the first of just 2 games between these clubs.
Yeah, fun to see maybe strangers because you just aren't familiar with these faces here tonight. This will be a very exciting game to watch.
One thing this Golden State team does very well is control the offensive glass, Brent.
Well, there's been a lot of talk analytically, BA, about how advantageous it is to come in and swoop through to grab offensive rebounds. Golden State has bought into that philosophy. They also are guys who take a lot of long shots, so that's long rebounds with a better
That's
chance of
Sam
getting
Jones.
an extra possession. So some smart analytical play here.
Damn.
And that's just vintage Dwayne Wade right there. Nice flush.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Love.
Like everything's delayed. Like what the hell?
There's a screen by Love. Howard pass to Love. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. The Warriors leading.
You can't make nothing.
Here's Wade. He has 6. Yep, count it. Wade's got 8. Timeout, timeout.
Help get them this lead. Now he's helped them keep it.
And we've got a timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Subbed in for Hardaway. Cavaliers trail by 4. Outside Simmons.
Warriors foul.
Yeah, over here, Lucia.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Golden State on D. And they double up Simmons. Levine finds Love.
Kevin Love.
It helps to have a big man who can shoot it. Kevin Love can certainly do that, letting that one fall.
Beautiful pass and a nasty jam. Such confidence as a passer. It's guys in stride. It makes it look easy. Simmons with it, and it's Reed picking him up. Simmons with it. He's against Reed. Outside Love. Just 4 to shoot. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Love's got his second basket of the night. Pass to Wade. Fires top of the key.
That's what I did.
That's big.
Taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Simmons looking around. Now Levine. The 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Here's Iverson. Simmons defending. Pass to Reed. Inside. Here's Iverson. Oh, it's blocked.
Get out of here. Let's
It
go.
deflects off the backboard.
Finals to repeat. They gotta put something.
Which event are you most
First
excited
personal
about?
foul. Second team foul.
I think it's the most exciting.
Gotta make something, Jalen.
Two shots.
How much talk there has
That's
been
okay.
about adjusting the game and some of the other competitions that go on, but I love the three-point shootout, VA. I do have a dunk trophy at home that would say otherwise.
Who the hell is Kenny?
It's the 3-ball.
Pass to Reed. Fades. It's good. Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist. Here's Brown. Inside. And the rebound goes to the
What are
Warriors.
you doing?
Reed's got 4 rebounds now. And he lobs it up top. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Here's Love.
Thank you.
Warriors foul.
While in the act of shooting.
This shit is ragged, man.
Kingsmen. First personal
Big
foul.
guy Kevin Love is
Third
certainly
team
one of the
foul.
best free throw shooters in the game, and you don't want to send him to the line.
At the line for
And Love drops them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and
That
chalk
one
up
got
the
most of
points.
the points. He
He's
holding
at
it
the free throw
down.
line.
Timeout.
Golden State
Steve
calls
Kerr
timeout.
calls timeout here.
Start it.
A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
And get ready to move. And welcome out your Warriors 16.
That nigga, sit that
Look at the
nigga.
last 10 games. Here are the players who have been flat out dominant.
Well, I'm
scorers of the
averaging
ball
30. How I'm not
and
number
showing
one
no
in
signs of letting up anytime soon.
votes for the
LeBron
All-Star game in
James,
the
number
East?
1.
He's been on an absolute tear offensively. He's found something that's working for him, and he's sticking to it.
Cleveland on D. They trail by 3. Keenan passed away,
Cavaliers
and
foul.
it's Kevin Love.
Kevin Love. First personal foul.
of the game.
First team foul.
Here's the Busher.
Kevin Love got his hand up. That was just enough to alter the shot.
And the Warriors miss again. I love how they attack the boards here in the first quarter.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Here's Wade. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was
Second
going
personal
over.
foul. Second
It's going
team
to be
foul.
on Kevin Love.
At the line for the
The
Dogs.
offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
They've done a great job establishing an
Taking
inside
two
presence.
shots.
Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Hello.
And the first one is good.
Wade is a very consistent performer from the foul line. This is why you always avoid fouling him if you can.
He does not get the second one. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain
It
possession.
remains Golden State basketball.
And a chance here to check out some stats.
And he's a little less of a go-to guy for their offense now, at least compared to earlier on in the season. You can see his usage percentage is slumping over the last 5 games. Hopefully he can be more involved tonight.
It's stolen by James. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Warriors can be sloppy with the ball. Coach Kerr said, I don't mind turnovers that result from trying to make the extra pass. It's the ones that don't stand a chance to get through that bother me. If we just hit singles, we have so many playmakers and shooters that it's all going to come out pretty positive. Ryan.
LeBron James.
Sometimes LeBron just
I see that
take it all out on the rim.
rain.
That time on display.
The Warriors lead by 4. Iverson passes to Wade. Wade's got the team.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Wallace outside. Down hard with both hands.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Pass to Keenan. Here's Wade. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession
Golden
here.
State basketball.
It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East.
Oh,
You look at the Cavaliers. They're in first place right now with a tremendous record. They're certainly the team to beat.
Well, I
you wanna
think
go
for
to
the
the James
Cavaliers,
first.
they just have serious hopes for the outcome of this season. They're focused on putting up a banner.
A massive amount of confidence, tremendous swagger with this team. They believe in themselves. That might be all it takes to get them where they want to go.
Here's Simmons. Popped it in on the layup.
Ben Simmons.
And now it's just a 2-point Warrior lead.
Once he gets a little momentum, Simmons going downhill is a scary sight.
Iverson passes to Wade. Fade away. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
We talk a lot about the monster games that LeBron James has, putting a bunch of points on the board, but sometimes we just forget about how brilliant a playmaker and passer he is.
And Steve He might see it looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
You know what to do. Show us those moves. Let's go. We have a dancer.
We leaving Wednesday. What day we leaving? Day we leaving Wednesday.
Break those moves.
We could do that. Why we don't just leave from your mother's house?
Give yourself a round of applause. Substitution for your Warriors.
Golden State is going over 2 from outside.
Darren Williams.
It'll be Cavaliers ball.
Out of bounds. Cleveland ball.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Oh, what a performance offensively. They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game. Here's Simmons. Perfect night so far.
Simmons.
2 for 2.
Assist goes to
Really working the pace
Zach
now.
Levine.
And so it's Golden State with it. Trailing by 2. Williams, long range. Cavaliers with the rebound. Their last game went against the Magic. They're looking to carry it into this one.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
They got hot and stayed hot.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off.
Shot clock at 6. And Reed pulls it down. Reed's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Time for some consideration.
This nigga's bombing Reed, bro.
Get somebody else going. The basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up is scored.
James attacking. James slamming it down.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Here's Wade. He had a 12-point outing in their last game.
Nah, get the fuck out.
And there's a pick. James passes to Simmons. Simmons with the jam.
And James is so unpredictable in the pick and roll because he can do anything he wants to do. You're at his mercy.
50 seconds left in the opening quarter. That is such a go-to move for him.
Nigga got 21 points in the first quarter, son.
Here's Simmons. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up tonight.
It's stolen. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Warriors basketball. Now into the lineup for your Warriors. Number 15, Austin Reeves.
Golden State is going 2 of 5 from deep. Here's Williams. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot.
Williams.
3-point play
Defensive
opportunity.
foul.
And he's got his first
Simmons.
opportunity at the line here
First
tonight.
personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And there is some recognition from Darren Williams that at this stage of his career, he's a pick and roll player. Has no problem coming off the bench.
Howard, the screen. Slam.
LeBron James.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a green look at the layup.
At the end.
Rise up like that.
And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. The Warriors on top, they lead by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
These niggas is cheating.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. He really got after it.
The one penny.
Defensive foul. Darren Williams. First personal
Goes to
foul.
Reeves.
First
He's out
team
there with
foul.
Williams. And it's Manning in at the power forward spot. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Well, Brent, something we've all noticed lately is the small ball era starting to wind down.
Yeah, I think when you say small ball, they're thinking about 6 foot, 6 foot.
Wait, so that was on that bench.
That's not what we're talking about. It's a skill game, and I don't think the small ball skill game is going anywhere anytime soon.
Offensive rebound, Howard. Oh, wait,
Can't make a layup on a guard, bro.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 2.
Oh, LeBron, grab that shit.
James.
That anticipation off the charts. Great job by LeBron to deny that one.
To the middle.
The pass.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. Love, a screen on Williams. Outside Love.
Only nigga that can score today.
4 on the clock. Second shot opportunity.
Right up his body. Let's go, K-Love.
Bucket of the night.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happening to their defense.
Pass to Reed.
Funny shit.
Outside Reeves. And the 3 off target. The Cavaliers lead by 4. Howard with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. This is on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
I mean, you see
Second
the
team
shoulders
foul.
there, right? You got to respect the strength
Shooting
that
for
he has
Cleveland.
on the
Dwight
inside. That
Howard.
he has no choice
Taking 2
but to
shots.
foul when he's in that deep.
If White would have dunked that, nigga, I'd have forgot them missed layups.
Physically imposing presence on both ends of the floor.
Jones, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Need that.
Knocks it loose.
Need that.
By Hardaway.
Assisted by
I think that's Dwight Howard's favorite play. He loves going up for the oop. Outstanding chemistry between him and his teammate there.
Warriors trail by 8. Now Williams, a dependable player on offense, giving them over.
Supposed to read.
Here's Reeves. A tad short, but it's good off the front wing.
That ass Austin
God
Reeves.
for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Hardaway.
Get that shit, Lucky Red.
Nice touch by Hardaway.
Great ass head.
This break, we can see the teams that are wasting no time turning defense into offense. The Cavaliers, number 1.
And lately, they've not only been forcing turnovers, but capitalizing on them on the other end. Hustling hard to convert every time.
Outside Reeves. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Cavaliers foul.
All right now, Austin.
First
You like
personal foul.
Part of every
First
team's game.
team foul.
A look at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
At the line.
Just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking them down. Really like their energy defensively.
And I don't know if everybody's getting in this block party flow, but that's what's happening tonight. They've done a great job of being aggressive on all the shooters.
Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Hardaway into the lane. Outside for Love. The rebound by Manning. Warriors trail by 4. Williams passes to Reed. And it's good for 2. Reed's got a second bucket of the night.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
For Cleveland, they've got 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Hardaway against Williams. Goes to Red. Beyond the arc. Cleveland again missing.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure he wants back.
Jones, the pass to Reed. Now here's Williams. Shoots over Brown.
Hell no, he made that shit.
Darren Williams in the early part of his career, a tremendous
Just like a ball.
Still got the DNA to knock down shots like that.
Hardaway into the lane. Fires the 3.
Hey, let's go, Michael Red.
Point land.
Tight ass headband.
Got himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. The Warriors shooting a fantastic 57%. Williams passes to Reed.
We like this. We're good.
Back to Williams. Hardaway grabs the board.
He just can't find a consistent way to score. And this team could certainly use it.
And stolen by Reeves. Pass to Williams.
We're up. Say, play tight.
Good D by Hardaway.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Jones grabs the board. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for Golden State. Pass to Reeves. Williams. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Maybe time to rest him right now.
It's starting to rain.
Watch Brown evolve his game. Playmaking has been at the forefront of his development.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And a switch here also for Cleveland. James is checked in. Warriors trail by 5. Pass to Wade. Williams with the screen. Outside Jones. Here's Wade. He's got 21.
Oh, I better be a foul on Michael Red.
So he's got a couple of free throws coming his
First
way.
personal foul.
Drawing contact
Second
is a
team
skill,
foul.
and Dwayne Wade
He'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night. He makes 1 or 2 that time. The Cavaliers lead by 4. Hey, yo, right here. And here's Brown. A 14-point game for him in the win against Orlando. Here's James. The Warriors pull it in. Reed's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high.
Manning passes to Iverson. From deep. A rebound by Red.
And even after airtight defense like that, still just expect to be
Howard's shot's good.
Get the fuck over me. How physical Howard is down there when he's going up with his shot. What is expecting contact?
That's our ball.
Now into the line for your Warriors, number 35, Larry Keenan.
On the wing, Wade.
Not making it.
Howard with some nice D. Cleveland leading by 6. Out to James. Double team on James. Brown finds Howard.
Howard puts these dunks away so easily.
Why did that nigga
especially when
jump?
he's that deep in the paint.
Why did both of them jump?
Golden State has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second.
Wade versus Braun.
Here's Keenan.
Wade versus Braun. Braun not having none of that shit.
Pass to Wade. 6 on the shot clock.
Why did he let AI?
This is his first 2 attempts.
Right up his body. His penny off that Henny. Get into that Remy.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't
I
look
take
right
Braun
in
out.
the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Here's Wade. Checked by James.
Well, Dwight Howard still makes you think about your shot attempts.
Shoot that bitch.
To throw that one
You
away.
missed.
Warriors trail by 7. Here he goes.
Yeah, I got mad. He dunked it.
Makes it look easy. Well, that one cut into the deficit quickly if he does. It's stolen by James. Brown with it. He's picked up by Jones. James deciding where to go with it. Brown with a screen. Looking to get it going. Oh, God. Misses the dunk.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that again.
White with another block. What's wrong with these dumb niggas?
So impressive. A dominant shot blocker.
What's wrong with the White?
And a tremendous athlete.
He can't dribble. He's scared.
Here's Keenan.
What can he do? That's Danny Granger.
Pass to Iverson. Takes the three. Knocks it down for distance.
This story in the second half. Finally seeing some aggression.
Brown, the screen on Jones. Here's James.
Who can stop me
Great
now?
burst from LeBron that time, attacking the hoop, and the defense didn't even see it.
Here's Wade. Checked by James. To the inside. Wade misses.
This is crazy.
And so James will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot.
Defensive foul.
One free throw coming his way.
Third team foul.
The last 12 points inside.
At the
First
line
trip
for
to
the
the free throw
Cavs.
line for him tonight.
LeBron
And the Warriors
James.
making a switch here. Drummond's
line
checked
for
in.
one.
Wallace, he's checked in for Cleveland. Simmons comes in for Hardaway. That free throw good from James.
And it feels like there's been a crossover where basketball fans over the past 2 seasons are really appreciating the longevity and greatness of LeBron James.
Iverson passes to Jones.
Let's go.
Pass to Iverson. Over Simmons. Iverson can't hit.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Now here's Simmons. He's guarded closely. He gets back to the basket for over 5 seconds.
Niggas is called 5 seconds back to.
Here's a look at
What are
what's
you?
coming up for the
Nigga
Golden
Penny, put me
State
back in the
Warriors.
fucking game.
Starting in Utah, going up against the Jazz. And then on Thursday, they head back home to host the Phoenix Suns.
And you know, for that matchup with the Pistons, it's the second game of a back-to-back. So you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
Here's Wade. He's got 22.
This nigga not nice.
Wade's got 24 points.
Why you ain't do that to
From the
LeBron?
bench, a solid one to involve Dwayne Wade in the pick and roll. So comfortable running that type of play.
Down low.
Simmons remaining in the first half.
Hey, let's go.
Simmons with the assist.
3 points.
Wallace has got 7.
They're shooting the three extremely well this quarter.
Need that.
See if they can keep it up.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. Third
These are his
team
first
foul.
free throws of the game. And he can't get
At
the
the
first
line
one.
Great foul.
for the Warriors. Allen Iverson.
Good on the second
Bree's
one.
about to be there.
Brown with it. No points yet. Pass to Simmons. A minute 35 left to play in the half. Simmons is doubled. Here's Red. 4-3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Reed's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
You gotta miss something.
The three-pointer off the mark.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting
Hold up,
those
what do
first
they?
2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Over to the left wing. Love passes to Red.
There you go. Dang.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Red's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Love can scan the floor. He's always looking for
Couldn't
the
stop
late
it. They gotta take out
putter.
Owens.
He's patient with that decision.
Into the lane. And he takes that one off.
Iverson.
I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
I'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Post that. What are you doing? Post him up.
Pass to Simmons.
Hey, let's go.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
29 seconds left in the second. Here's Wade. And it's in there. Wade's got 26.
Yeah, everything falling for Wade right now. It's got to be in his team's best interest to keep finding it.
Outside, Brown. Stolen by Jones. In transition, here come the Warriors. And down it goes. 2 points. 8 points for him.
I like what I saw on both ends that time. Hustling on defense to create some offense.
Come get it, come get it. Now here's Simmons. Hits the jump hook. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just like
That's the end of the first half.
And so it's Cleveland. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition. We got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
And thank you for joining us as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Nigga got 28 points at halftime.
A key part of this one, their bench production. Those guys can heat it up in a hurry. Give the starters a little rest. Can't ask for more than that.
Wash, rinse, repeat. You guys wouldn't understand. All right, fellas, let's now.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back.
Enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game.
Let's see. Same thing. Post up, Allen Iverson.
For the Cavaliers, we've got LeBron James, Kevin Love out there with Dwight Howard. Then it's Jaylen Brown, and it's Hardaway in at the 1. James against Jones. Pass to Reed.
Yeah, shoot, real good. That's a contested shot, real good.
That one's wide left.
He didn't want the rebound. Brown gets it.
Take him out of his comfort zone. Right up to the jersey. Pulls him off the spot.
Back to Love. Out to James. Five on the clock. The ball's knocked loose.
What happened? He didn't shoot. Hey, Willis.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here are the teams that have been consistently dominant on the offensive end of the floor over the last
2 shots.
The Cavaliers, number 1. The Warriors, 4th.
And lately, both teams have been shooting the lights out. You know, each is hoping that this
trend with the white. This is game.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Wade. Check by James. Wade pass to Reed. And the basket is good. Reed's got 8.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Cleveland leading by 7. And here's James. 11
Assisted
finishing it
by
off.
LeBron
The team may be a
James.
little bit shaken right now. Howard is lighting them up and doing it in a variety of ways.
To the paint.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way
burst of speed. LeBron turning on the Jets, getting past the D, and the big hammer.
And the refs are going to rule that.
Oh, come on.
It's a flagrant one.
Come on.
It's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of the opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. And he knocks down the first one.
Two free throws in the ball is crazy.
And Cleveland making a change here. Outside Jones. To the right side. Here's the Busher. Gets the three.
He got 5 points on that play.
Busher's got 5 points now this quarter.
Just one out of their first 5 shots here in the second half. Guys, their offense really looked really well. Ball snapping and shooting.
This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Pass to Wade. From the elbow. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Artest, defended by Jones. And here they come. Here's Iverson. Finished off the break. Iverson's got 13 now.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you gotta look right towards the rim.
That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation mark, or maybe even a question mark. Here's the Busher, covered by Love. And he lobs it up top.
Between those two guys, the defense didn't stand a chance, BA.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are...
But he ain't shown.
That's the hard way. Here's Wallace. Offensive rebound.
Oh, get it out. What you doing?
Warriors trail by 4. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Artest. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Hardaway up top. 11 points in the game.
Easy, Penny.
Hardaway's got 6 points in the quarter.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring. And if you can get to one more time, you just keep going.
For your GS Breakers.
Cavaliers on the 6-point lead. Here's Iverson. Simmons defending. From the high post. Iverson can't hit.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Man, that one's
More Simmons.
And very few teams rely on mid-range jumpers nowadays. But that's been their preferred way of finding points.
Pass to Jones. Here's Wade. Count it. Wade's got 34.
The rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Outside for Love. Now here's Jeff. Back to Love. gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Inside. Now here's Simmons. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
He drives in. There's the save. To finish it off.
Incredible display of Dwayne Wade still having explosive athleticism.
To the paint. Right side Love. Shoots a fadeaway. The Warriors pull it in.
Good shot, going back. Gotta finish there.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him.
Second personal foul. Second team
They
foul.
met him at the rim and
At
temporarily.
the line for the Dubs.
Scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
They were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
Probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
You love seeing games like this from Simmons, looking absolutely dominant and in control offensively.
Pass to our test. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. And it's a 6-point Cleveland lead. And here are the Warriors now. Here's Iverson. And the Warriors miss again.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Pass to our test.
I didn't mean to do that.
Here's Iverson. Simmons defending. It's stolen by Love. Outside Simmons. Here's 5 to shoot. They double up Simmons. Back to Love. Here's our test. Off target from outside.
Never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Iverson. 15 points in the game. Pass to Reed. And there's the line.
Okay.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized forward can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Here's Simmons.
Simmons.
Oh my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Warriors trail by 6. Here's Wade. He's got 36 points. Pass to Reed. Here's Iverson. Simmons defending. Here's Keenan. Close to Bishop. And it's off from 3-point range.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
Here's Love. Excellent D there from Reed. Golden State has gone 1 of 4.
They are with the rip me.
To the middle. It's picked off. Here's Wade. Simmons defending. Here's Wade. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game.
Moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Simmons with it.
Simmons.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? What a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Pass to Reed. Here's Keenan. Yet to see a basket. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Outside Simmons. There's a screen. throw line.
Second personal foul.
It's going to go on
Team
Ben
foul.
Simmons.
Well, that
At
was
the line for the
clearly a
Dubs.
foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night now.
Taking 2 shots.
Good job, Dio.
He makes the first.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Wallace, he's checked in for Cleveland. Both shots good from the striker. The Cavaliers lead by 4. A minute 20 left in the third. Simmons against Williams.
Oh, hell. Are you dumb?
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And Williams has got the ball here for Golden State. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball.
Cavaliers ball.
Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. We look at the last month's premier teams on the fast break. Cleveland, number 1.
This team has been playing at and it's worked out for them during this last month.
And Cleveland making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. 59 seconds left in the third quarter.
Golden State foul. Willis Reed. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Hardaway on the wing. Williams defending. Hardaway, no good. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I'd go for it.
Shot from the top of the key. Nice spell. Williams has got 7. The Cavaliers lead by 4. Outside Hardaway. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Takes a 13-footer. The shot by Reeves, no good.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Williams against Hardaway. Down low. Here's Wallace. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the
Defensive foul.
line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Second
He's
personal
got his
foul.
first opportunity at the
Third team
line.
foul. Shooting for Cleveland. Gerald Wallace. 1 shot.
Fires from way outside.
That's the end of the third quarter.
Ben
With the
Simmons
score.
getting it done for the Cavaliers. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with what separates great playmakers, as we know, his peripheral vision.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. They've got Williams, and it's Manning in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Warriors 5. Wade, pass to Keenan. Clock at 6, and here is Williams. Defended by Hardaway. And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. Wallace outside. Now here's Wallace. He's closely guarded. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Wade. Pass to Manning. Basket counts.
special player is his ability to get his teammates going.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Pass to Manning. Throws it up high. Here's Wade. He's covered by Levine. Wade misses. The Cavaliers lead by 9. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Levine can't hit.
But who is this Danny Green wannabe?
Here's Wade.
That shit out of here.
Hardaway against Williams. Right side Hardaway. Williams grabs the board. The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Pass to Jones. Here's Wade. And it's out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
The Warriors able to
Golden State
take it.
basketball.
Howard's checked in for Wallace.
Cavaliers sub. Number 12, Dwight Howard.
Here's Manning. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. To the paint. Here's Howard. Warriors with the rebound. Wade's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside, Williams. Looking to end this cold spell. Ooh, Howard with a block. 3 on 3. Here's Wallace. Doesn't go that time. Jones with some nice D. Warriors trail by 7. Williams up top. Pass to Wade. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal
As soon
foul.
as Dwayne Wade
First
sells
team
the
foul.
defender with the pump fake, he's
At
going to
the
go right
line
to the
for two.
body, and it makes that call an easy one.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Levine. And here's Howard. Now here's Wallace. Defended by Jones. Levine with a steal. Levine tenacious inside.
Have to love how persistent Levine is inside, enduring the contact and finding a shot.
Warriors down by 8. Here's Wade. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Good work defensively by James.
His shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Back to Wallace. There's the 3. The shot's
Let's
good.
go, Gerald Wallace.
3 points.
James has got 5 assists tonight.
Well, point forward, point guard, point center, I don't get really where he is. LeBron James just ahead of the curve.
Williams shot.
He's able to get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Now, here's James. Not a lot of room.
LeBron James.
That's just classic LeBron right there. He is a head of steam, onto the rim, and a strong finish. Woo!
On the wing, Wade. Checked by James. He drops in. And it goes out.
Thank you, D. Thank you, Dwight, because he's about to violate.
And you got to be in awe of incredible incredible defensive efforts like this.
Substitution for your Warriors.
Offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Dave DeBuscher. Allen Iverson.
6 to shoot. And yep, it's good.
Allen Iverson.
In their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific group right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive. There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Jones feels it out. Pass to DeBuscher. Cavaliers with a rebound. James has got 9 rebounds now. It's rebounded by Golden State. Here's Iverson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Yeah, they're playing catch-up
Second
at this
team foul.
point. They've done a nice job at the free
At
throw
the line for the Dubs, Allen Iverson. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. And so he hits both. So it's the Cavaliers now. 7-point differential.
Oh, the fourth quarter.
A screen. James passes to Howard. Misses from close range. James with a steal.
He hurt.
Timeout, timeout.
Rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
Warriors, hype squad.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He laid into the team about being over-aggressive. He said, quote, "You're letting them get to the line as much as they want. We've got to dial back some of the physicality because it's getting us in trouble. Guys, let's see if they can use that here."
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
And with each miss, you can see the frustration mounting.
Howard, the screen. Walls, the pass to Howard. And he was
Golden
fouled
State
on the
foul.
act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Time to be missing, y'all.
At the line for the
Wade, he's
Cavs,
checked in for the Warriors.
Dwight Howard. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Here's Iverson.
Cavaliers foul.
On the missed shot.
LeBron
So he'll get a
James.
pair at the line.
First
It's on
personal
LeBron
foul.
James.
Third
First
team
free throw.
foul.
And the Warriors making a
At the
change
line for the
here.
Dubs,
Jones is checked in.
Allen Iverson. Taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
Well, the defense has failed to cut off any of these driving lanes, which is why they're resorting to fouling him, and he's hurting them from the charity stripe.
LeBron James.
Still a force. LeBron looking ageless on that one.
Warriors trail by 8. Pass to Iverson. Back to Wade. Uses the glass. Wade, 39.
And he's only 1 for 7 in the fourth. That's a backbreaker in such a tight game.
Here's James.
LeBron James.
I mean, do you think a little or even a big bump is stopping LeBron? His determination is part of what makes him a future Hall of Famer.
Oh my God, I got the niggas in the wrong spots.
To the middle. Here's Manning. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And here's Brown for 3.
Oh my God, Jaylen Brown.
Nice feed that time from James.
Even when Brown's shooting quickly, he's patient. He takes his time with his release.
Wade, pass to Manning. Outside Jones. Pass to Iverson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Wallace pulls it in.
I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Now, here's James. Wide open.
That's green, bro. Take over.
Warriors trail by 13. Oh, they get a hand on it. And he lobs it up to the rim. And here's the fast break. Keeps it alive. Pass to Jones. Floats one. The shot's good.
In the second half, you would think they're the team that's leading.
James against Jones. James outside. And here's Brown for 3.
Dang.
Rebounded by Wade. Wade's got his 5th rebound. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle. That's his
First personal foul.
Kevin
Team
Love's checked
four.
in.
Hello. Cavaliers subs. Number 0, Kevin Love.
I'm ball-headed now. Come off of him.
And stolen by Brown.
Who's that,
LeBron? James inside. The fader. It's good on the
Dwight Howard.
I like how hard he's working on the glass. A strong big man who is excellent at coming up with second chance opportunities.
Here's Iverson. And he lays it up and Iverson's got 12 points in just the second half.
He is torching the defense.
Yeah, I'm trying to move. We're trying to come back on me. See?
Cleveland leading by 11.
Yeah, it ain't start raining yet.
Now here's James. And he's going for the open. And it's Howard finishing it off.
So where Dwight Howard shows his mobility off the pick and roll and getting there with the
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Iverson. Guarded by Howard. Shot's good.
I was just about
The attack mentality. Even with the bigger defender on him.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
A chance to get a quick injury report.
Golden State foul. By Jones. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line to attack.
We've definitely been thinking of him.
Nah, I be going there. I be telling you. I went there today. I'm already I drove straight instead of getting up at the New York shit. I go over there. I get one ride.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Howard the screen.
That one ride,
And a great assist by Brown.
That
One goes in.
I can't do
Brown's
it.
got his 3rd assist of the night.
Yeah, we've seen Brown take strides as a playmaker out of the pick and roll.
Here's Iverson. Here's to Wade. Here's to Busher. Trails him from deep.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Cavaliers.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And looking at their record now, tonight's win gives them 45 on the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for LeBron James.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
Here's the Busher. The bank shot, no good.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
You said by on Sunday?
Once again,
thank you to everyone for coming to tonight's game. We hope you enjoyed yourself, and we look forward to seeing you at our next event.
Try to take the crowd out of it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, LeBron James.
I could do that. I already said my. I'm gonna try to do. I think I'm gonna try to do 60 rods on lift this weekend. Friday, Saturday. I'm gonna do 20 rods a day. How much you put is there? A happy ending? Because you ain't say nothing. Yeah, happy ending, nigga ain't say nothing. A minute to can't say that. They got Ling Ling in there? What? On Sunday.
The Cleveland Cavaliers. A standout first half of the season has them in first place in the East. A position they don't want to let go of. Thunder, Cavs, coming up next, right after this. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Jalen Green.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's doing. We'll see if it continues to be the case.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. They've got Jalen Brown. James is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Howard in at the 5, down low. And for the Thunder, you've got Russell. Damian Lillard out there with Drexler. Then there's Marion.
Let's go. Bill Russell versus Big Wizard.
And what a matchup we have here in the front court break.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical
OKC look like
and highly intensified.
Oh, Marion.
Now here's Marion. Back to Lillard. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Brown. Now it was the overall Thunder in their last game, a loss to the Spurs. Off with the screen on Cummings. Here's Brown.
This guy, one of the most elite athletes in the game, Jalen Brown, finishes beautifully.
Calling for the screen on Hardaway. It's good.
That's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
With the screen on Marion.
LeBron James.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little.
Teach me how to love. Show me how way to surrender.
Larry Cummings on Kevin Love. I like that, man.
3 points his last outing.
Our shit should be broke.
LeBron against Marion. 3-pointer Lillard. That's good. For 3. Lillard's got 5 now.
Downright lethal 3-point threat is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Hardaway against Lillard. Here's Love from the arc.
Look at the wrist.
Downtown.
For 3.
Big guys getting into a nice
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling.
Can you get to that Remy, boy?
Going from defense to offense.
Well, just terrific anticipation to force the turnover and ignite the break.
Oklahoma City's gone 1-2 for long range in the first quarter. Here's Lillard. Pass to Cummings. Right wing. Russell kicks to Cummings. 6 to shoot. Lillard from outside. An offensive rebound on the wing here.
They're going to let Dame shoot whatever shot.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. And stolen by Howard. His second shot gets it off to a good start, too.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Last season, the Thunder finished as
Timeout.
Timeout for the first time since 2013.
Yeah, and that was when they were led by the young duo of Durant and Westbrook. But they've got a new group of young stars now who are looking to bring that first championship to OKC.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Here they come, your one and only Thunder Girl. And now let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games. The Cavaliers, number 1.
I mean, tough to maintain this kind of pace over an entire season. But let me tell you, they are really running right now.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Oklahoma City moving it around. Hardaway against Lillard. Pass to Cummings.
Oh, give credit to Lillard there. Outstanding work. Watch out,
Hardaway with it. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Russell with the rebound.
Great shooters strength of Howard is tremendous, which makes him hard to stop when he catches it that low.
Drexler outside. Shoots from the baseline, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. So for Cleveland, their last game win against the Warriors in San Francisco. Love, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Pass to Cummings. Inside. James with some nice D.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're killing your fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Love with the screen for LeBron. Thunder with the rebound.
You know, you'd love to see it pull it off. Instead, he goes from highlight reel.
Cavaliers foul. White Howard.
Tough player to guard.
First personal foul.
Athletic combo.
First team foul.
With an unorthodox shot.
At the line, joining your defender,
About the offense.
Sean Marion. Taking 2
They're committed to
shots.
running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
A free throw drops for Sean Marion. And well over halfway into the season now, GA, how much have the rookies changed since the start of the season?
Kevin, most are completely different players, right? The foundation is there, but they know their role on the team. And it's all about refining their game, then learning.
Now here's Marion. Dwight Howard missing his last shot. Marion passes to Cummings. And Lillard kicks to Cummings. 6 on the shot clock. Bank in off the glass.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Here's Hardaway. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game. Howard setting the paint for Brown. Pass to Howard.
The assist.
Howard is a
Jaylen Brown.
master setting a hard screen and then rolling fast to the rim.
Timeout, timeout.
Are going to try to get in his way.
Start it.
And Mark Dagno calls timeout.
For your own city crew. Give him a hand, fans.
Russell kicks to them. Drexler against Brown. And that will be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call.
Jaylen Brown. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2. Clyde Drexler.
Free throws good from Drexler. Here's Hardaway. Howard with the screen on Lillard. Hardaway passes to Howard. Shakes him. And the layup is up and in.
Dwight Howard.
Howard's got 6 points. Under trailing by 5. Pass to Marion. Drexler outside. Lillard outside. Back up. Basket he scored. Lillard's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless. And you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
Here's Hardaway. Marion grabs the miss. For Oklahoma City, they've got 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far.
Clyde Drexler.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Hardaway with it to the middle.
Dwight Howard has made a living off of dunks. My goodness.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. And he hits it to tie the game up. He's got 10.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot.
looking around. Down low. And Love throws it down.
Every time you put Kevin Love in a screen and roll situation, he's so smart at making the right decision.
Hardaway against Lillard.
Substitution on the
Walls
court.
is checked in for Cleveland. Artest comes in for James. Here's English. Hasn't made one yet.
Who the fuck is that?
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it though when your opponent does the same.
Now, here's Brown. His squad has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Just fine on the clock. Here's Hardaway. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got 5 rebounds tonight.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Lillard against Hardaway. And that's good. Lillard's got 12 points in the game.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Ball is with the screen on Lillard. Hardaway kicks to Artest. And drops it. Comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Chambers. Back to Lillard. Now Russell. Rebounded by Hardaway. Brown outside. Love with the screen for Brown. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Russell's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside. And it's Russell on the elbow. And it's Russell missing. Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Love with the screen on Russell. Here's Brown.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
They're trailing by 3. Drexler outside. Here's Lillard. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Brown outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Wow, that's out over the line. Off target from 3-point range.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Stolen by Artest. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. Misses the slam off the fast break. Sweet move. That puts them in the lead. Lillard's got 16.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Here's Hardaway.
Oklahoma City foul. Damian Lillard. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Cavaliers. Penny Hardaway. Taking 2 shots.
Going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game, a good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
You can tell that miss. Stick with it for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead. Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Now here's Brown. Jalen Brown. Right over Jalen Green.
Oh my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Pass to Griffiths. Wants to get it to English and does. His shot is good, making it a 2 for 2 from the floor.
Good job attacking those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
It's Hardaway with the drive. It's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain.
Just can't quite come
In
up.
for the Cavaliers,
But a really
number
good read
23,
on his part, being
LeBron
disruptive
James.
at the defensive end right now.
LeBron's checked in for Cleveland. Now here's Hardaway. Shot, high post. He makes that one drop on the second 5 tries.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And
Cavaliers foul. On test. First personal foul, 13 foul.
And they've had really good numbers all season.
At the line for your defender, Alex English. 2 shots.
All free throws good from English.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Here's LeBron. Rebounded by Chambers.
You see he decides to be a pleaser and shows himself for a team.
There's Green with the 3. Hits it from the and the Jalen Green. He got it up. And the last second attempt.
That's the end of the first quarter.
So it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Oklahoma City Thunder. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We'll return shortly. Some good action in the books as we get back to the game. That's been pretty close here so far. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
And so here's Cleveland. It's a 3-point game. They come in fresh on the win against the Warriors.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
They've got Jalen Green carrying out there with Chambers. Then there's English. And it's Griffith in the shooting guard position. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. Now here's Wallace. Still scoreless. 4 on the clock. Shoots a fader. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Here's James. Hits the drive. And he gets the result. 2 free throws coming.
Sean Marion.
They get
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, LeBron James. 2 shots.
Point guard is the position in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, we certainly have our share of great
Look at that
point
one.
guards. Luka Doncic, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, they seem to be in the MVP conversation consistently. But the last couple MVPs are the best. We got a couple of centers. For a long time, the small forward spot dominated the game. It's really something that's in constant flux.
Now here's Hardaway. For Jalen Green's miss. Hardaway dishes to James. Rebounded by Marion. Oklahoma City trailing. English has got 3 assists now in this one. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. They are tearing through the league right now with 15 wins in a row.
What an absolute joy to watch. This team is playing a beautiful brand of basketball right now. Everything about it. The athleticism, the basketball skill, the intelligence, the heart, the toughness, the commitment. These guys have been extraordinary.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Jalen Green has shown he's capable of carrying a team offensively. He said it feels good knowing that my team is I had to learn a lot of things to grow, but that's what I work for. I want to be one of those guys that you give the ball to in crunch time. Kevin,
Timeout.
Start it.
You checked in for the Thunder.
Substitution on the field.
Zach LaVine's checked in for Brown, and Simmons subbed in for Hardaway. Now here's Marion. He's coming off a 22-point game against San Antonio.
His scoring is going to get most of the attention. His rebounding also stood out. He did a lot of glass cleaning in that game.
Cavaliers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to try to win the second quarter. To the paint.
LeBron James. Assist goes to Zach LaVine.
Showman with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Now here's Green. He gives his team some nice contributions.
What the fuck is that?
Well, you like how aggressive he
Jalen Green
is making a play at the rim against the rim.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive assertive move there?
Green against Simmons. And they double up Simmons.
Body control, flair for the dramatic, LaVine in style.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Green against Simmons. Green the pass to Marion. Here's English. Out to Marion. Pass to Cummings. Shot clock at 5. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Kept alive. Kick out to LaVine. Wallace with the screen on English. And LaVine.
Well, multiple-time winner of the slam dunk contest, LaVine has got a creative streak.
Now English. He's got 8. For LaVine. Down in the Cavalier lead as they put down to 3 on the bucket from English.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him. And when he's got that much room, forget it.
Here's Simmons.
Ben Simmons.
Goodness, Ben Simmons, unreal.
Thunder have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Here's English.
Defensive foul. LeBron James. First personal foul. First team
Urgency
foul.
from him there. Sure. And the Thunder making a switch here. Drexler's checked in. And so it's Cleveland with it. This time they met in Cleveland.
And the last time they were able to get away with that win because of their depth, great production.
I think sometimes the bench can make or break you in a particular game, and that was a total team effort, no question.
And here is English. After LeBron James hitting the three. Marion dishes to Drexler. West to Green from past the arc.
Jalen Green.
There's our test. Under foul. Terry Cummings. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Cleveland. Artest. 2 shots.
Every ounce of energy he has.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Lillard's checked in.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more visible.
Here's the lob to Lillard. It's tipped and stolen by Simmons. On up the court. Oklahoma City foul. The shot. Sean Marion. Second personal foul. 13 foul. On Wednesday, they'll go up against the Bulls in Chicago. LeBron James.
Nobody
taking 2 shots
on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
And both free throws good for LeBron.
Despite the fact that LeBron James is now in the league for over 2 decades, he continues to dominate.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 16. Inside, English. Pass to Cummings. And then the foul gets the whistle. 2 shots coming up. Second personal foul. Second team foul. This is his first trip to the line tonight. Terry Cummings. Taking 2 shots. The first one James is checked in for Marion. Cleveland also making some changes. Howard comes in for Wallace. And Kevin Love is subbed in for James. That one is no good. Second chance shot. The Cavaliers pull it in. Love looking around. Howard with the screen on Cummings.
If you had a question as to how Dwight Howard is up there amongst the all-time leaders in offensive rebounds, that's an example why.
Now there's Lillard. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against San Antonio.
And guys, remember, passing the ball as well. He racked up a number of good assists.
Here is Howard. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Pass to Artest. Lillard against Love. Love draws the double. And here's Levine. Zach Levine. Assist from Simmons. Assist from 6 points for Zach Levine.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
An easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Outside Levine. Simmons inside. Ben Simmons.
A little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Lillard against Simmons. Lillard misses. The Cavaliers lead by 10. Howard at gun top, covered by Lillard, and he gets the whistle for the
favor a little bit in their offense, at least compared to how he was being used. Earlier in the season, his usage percentage is down over the past 5 games. Maybe he'll be more involved here tonight.
Now here's Lillard. 16 points for him. Again the miss by Lillard. And Simmons has got the ball here for Cleveland. Outside, Levine. Howard against Cummings.
Not a whole lot that he can do. Once Howard is in position for the dunk, he might as well start jogging back the other way.
Drexler outside. Back to Lillard. Pass to English. They need this one.
English. He is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
He can get up a few notches higher. And here is Simmons. He's coming off a 22-point game against Golden State. Here's Love.
Assisted by Zach Levine.
You name it, he's got it in his game.
Dropping foul called on Zach Levine. First personal foul. 13 foul. Substitution for your Thunders.
Russell comes in for Chambers. And now he's subbed in for English. To the inside. Here's Lillard. Gets to the rim for Lillard's got 18 points.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
Love with the screen on Lillard, and it's Simmons penetrating. Levine against Drexler. Shot from the lane. Levine's shot is off.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Brian Drexler on the wing. 16 feet away. Here's Russell. And 2 free throws coming, unable to get that one to go with all the content. It's
Second personal foul.
Really, the right play defensively, if you can't block.
At the line for your Oklahoma City.
For Oklahoma City, they've made 7 out of 9
taking 2
when they shot to the
shots.
line.
Two shots.
Look now for Cleveland. Wallace has checked in for Love. And Michael Redd has subbed in for Ron Artest.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way.
Backboard violation.
It's a surefire way to get that.
Miscue there. Hadn't had many of those so far, which is a big reason they're ahead.
Levine against Drexler. Wallace with the rebound. The Cavaliers lead by 9. It's blocked.
Great defensive play. Marion is one of those guys you never
What was scored?
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
The morale of this team. See if that sets up a run here.
For him in this quarter, you can see how desperately he wants to get things started.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Scored 6 points.
Why you killing it?
Dwight Howard.
Not really where you want it to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%. And the defensive
Cavaliers
prowess
foul.
of Howard is
Brandon Simmons.
not only a
First
shot
personal
blocker,
foul.
master, but his
15 foul.
presence alone makes shooters
At the line for your Thunder, Damian Lillard. Taking 2 shots.
Good on both.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
Now here's Levine. 6 points for him. And he gets
Oklahoma City foul.
coming up.
Damian Lillard.
It's on.
Second personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Brandon Simmons. 2 shots.
Expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely. Brown is checked in for Levine.
Say what you want about Ben Simmons and sometimes the challenges he has on the offensive end. He is a hard-playing defensive force who has windows of opportunity where he contributes offensively.
Now here's Brown. Howard setting the pick for Brown. From outside, off the mark. Trailing by 12. Lillard left side. Marion outside. Lillard hits the set back by Howard.
There's a reason Dwight Howard has so many all-offensive teams to his credit. Good night with the block.
7-second difference, shot being clock, and stolen by Simmons. Pass to Howard. Out to Wallace, and out of bounds as the Thunder gain
With the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Oklahoma City's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And it's Lillard missing.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Here's Howard. Played in with a nice touch.
Dwight Howard.
Howard's got the lead up to 14 now for Cleveland.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning.
That's the end of the first half with a score. Your Thunder, 56. Cavaliers, 7.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Big Diesel, Kenny the Jet, Ernie Johnson here. But before we dive into the scintillating analysis of the first half, let's check out the power rankings.
Taking a look here at the Thunder, they're sort of stuck in this same range, right in the middle, here in the middle of the season. Middling overall, just like...
And moving on now to that first half, tough sledding so far for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
They're getting destroyed inside. I'm pretty sure even Kenny could get a layup on them right now. Shaq, I'd get a layup on you every time. You know what I'm saying? Like, my pick and...
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to...
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive. And it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Checking out the group for Kay Atkinson to start the second half. And LeBron out there with Hardaway. James in at the small forward.
Which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam?
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
I tell you what, guys, Howard is feeling it tonight. A big game thus far for him offensively.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 14. LeBron against Marion. Russell kicks to Cummings. Lillard outside. Back at 6. No good there. Great D that time from Long. The Cavaliers lead by 14. James finds Howard. Hardaway.
3
seconds. Called for the 3-second violation. Oklahoma City's got fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. That's a 2 from Lillard. That one drops in for him. Lillard's got 24 points. James against Marion.
LeBron James.
And LeBron throws it down.
I mean, the tremendous athleticism, and LeBron James, if he's going to drive, step out of the way.
Hardaway with it. Lillard picks him up. Hardaway passes to Howard. Love outside. Rebounded by Marion. Marion's got his 4th rebound in this one. Cummings passes to Lillard. Pass to Marion. Russell a screen on Love. Here is Cummings. Over by LeBron. Shot clock at 6. Cummings can't hit. Cleveland leading by 14. Hardaway finds Howard.
In his day, Howard turning back the clock.
And Mark Degno calls timeout. And coaches decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Attention everyone, coming onto the board right now are your
And now we look at the point guards who have been taking matters into their own hands this past month. These are the top. Scorers at their position. 5th on the list, Damian Lillard.
And this is a group of guys who have that uncanny knack to simply score and put points up while they find ways to get the rest of the team involved. Really the complete package.
You know, they truly are. Whether it's one-on-one situations or staying within that team framework, that is a gifted group offensively. And you know, you said it. Their ability to put up big points from the one-guard spot is what really sets them apart.
Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. It's Hardaway with the drive. The kick out to LeBron. That's good. Assisting on the break with Hardaway. LeBron's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Pass to Drexler. Shoots over Brown. And the shot is by Drexler. Drexler's got his 2nd bucket of the night. Cleveland leading by 17. Now here's James. He's got 20. Off with the screen on Barry. Here's LeBron.
Vintage LeBron James. He's cooking, and this guy may be the best to have ever done it.
A floater, and Lillard kicks to Cummings. Russell against Towers. Russell passes to Marion. His 3 pointers off the mark.
They have been real dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. First step of Lillard, deadly.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. It's a pick by Love. The kick out to Brown. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Brown's got 9 points.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I gotta believe that's something the coach.
I cannot believe it. Not only does he have the talent, but he never stops. This guy is something else. For 3, Love. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Marion's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Drexler outside. Up against Lillard. A wide open look for Drexler. His 3rd assistant on the play was Drexler. Lillard's got his 3rd assist on the night. Howard with a screen on Lillard. Here's Hardaway. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Russell's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. For the NBA, content continues to be king. Adam Silver says the biggest issue is what's called churn. To cancel is just a click. So, it's more pay for play these days. We have to focus on people staying with you, having great content throughout the year. Kevin?
You know, he's doing a great job, isn't he, David? Thank you so much. Brown deciding where to go with it. No good, unable to end this run. Trailing by 12. You know, those few teams have tried to invite Brown to be a shooter. He's punished them each and every time.
And he's had to put in the work, Kevin, to make himself a legit perimeter threat. And he has to make choices. Athletically, this is one of the most gifted players in the league. If you're going to concede anything to Jalen, it would probably be the 3-point shot.
Hardaway against Lillard. Hits it up to LeBron. And another miss by Cleveland.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attack.
Marion passes to Cummings. Outside, Russell. Outside, Drexler. Pulls from the top of the key. Rebound by James.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
There's Lillard. Sent back by Howard.
And Howard takes his shot blocking very seriously, skying up and sending him back with his impressive burst.
And stolen by James. Hardaway kicks the line. That's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. Hardaway has got 6 assists in the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
I like their defense today. If we don't talk about that side of the ball enough, you can really change a game if you get a bunch of steals and get out of transition.
And let's get them shot blocking on display. They set the tone early and kept the pressure on defensively.
First team foul.
I mean, Lillard shows
the line for 2.
Back down.
Damian Lillard. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Gotta admire what he's been
Take
able
a break.
to do
Take a
at
break.
the free throw line this
2
season.
shots.
How about over 90%?
Free throw good for Lillard.
I like the work Lillard's put into his defense the past few seasons. He may not be a stopper, but he's improved immensely at that end of the floor.
English, he's checked in for Cummings. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Wallace is checked in for Howard. Wallace comes in for Kevin Love. Levine's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Simmons subbed in for Hardaway. Wallace with a screen on Lillard. Simmons passes to Wallace.
Assist playing in the two-man game, Ben Simmons has the vision to put it on time and on target.
Roll it, roll it.
And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Lillard. That one falls. Lillard's got 17 points here in the second half.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Mark Hill with the three-point shot.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's the line to Lillard. English finds Lillard. The kick out to English. Over in the corner, Lillard from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Simmons with it. Lillard puts it out. Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
My goodness, defense was there, but Ben Simmons makes that finish look easy.
Marion outside. And to Lillard. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. The shot's good. English has got 17.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
James in the post. English is there. Offensive rebound. Trailing by 10. Always going up for the How's the alley through?
English. Short game in Lillard.
Even when he's having a game like this, he's never going to get on that emotion. It's just another night at the office. Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take it.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to English. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fire from way outside. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got 4 rebounds in this game. Kick out to Levine. James wide open. Offline with his three. Oklahoma City has gone a less than productive 2-6 from three-point land in the second half.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think
LeBron James.
that is absolutely a heat check. And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
That's a 2 from Lillard. Lillard's got 39.
And if you look at the stats for unassisted jump shot percentage, Lillard can drain those post jumpers as well as anybody in our league.
Here's LeBron. James absorbing the top and try.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
three is off the mark. Lillard. And Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got rebounded for foul for the team. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Marion's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Kicks it out to Lillard. Back to Drexler. Open range. And no good in the last second to touch.
That's the end of the third quarter.
LeBron James making things happen for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Dan, he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And the fourth quarter. And the three-quarter finals. Let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Chambers out there to Clemens. And it's Green. Then the Wizards. And Zips is shooting the three on the small corner. It's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
And they can really go out there now and steal the lead. Spectacular. And he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
And look at the momentum Simmons gets on the drive, and he turns it into a huge slam.
Enzo English will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 9-point game. Chambers with a screen on right. Here's English. Score the basket for his 10th game. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
To me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this road.
Simmons inside. By Green. Ran outside. The basketball assist from Simmons.
3 points.
Simmons got 4 assists now tonight.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and hitting them up.
Pass to Chambers. Green with the ball. Guarded by Simmons. Chambers with a screen on Simmons. And it's Green. Missing. The Cavaliers lead by 10.
Thunder foul. Alex English. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Michael Red. 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Just about
Shut up.
Minutes gone by here in the fourth. With the step back. Here's English. Cummings against Levine. Offensive rebound. Jammed by Terry Cummings.
That's when he gives you a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about picking it up.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave. Right here.
There's Levine. Right over Jalen Green.
That's a number of ways to score off the pick and roll, and Levine makes it look easy.
Here's English. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Kane. Rebound by Wallace. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Outside, Levine. Wallace left side from downtown. They get it back. Tries again. And it's laid in by Wallace.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
And English. And the assist by Drexler. English has got 10 points here in the second half. Here's Simmons. Outside, Levine. There's the three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And now here comes Drexler leading the play. And the wide open shot from Green. Lets it go for the inside. Green's got it back down to within single digits for the Thunder. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Balls with a screen for Simmons.
It's nice to see Ben Simmons catch a little rhythm offensively right here. Set it up.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Here's a step back. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Wallace has got his second rebound here tonight. Red with the ball. And Drexler picking him up. Wallace with a screen for Red. And again, it's Cleveland.
And Red is a scorer through and through. You can't give him any daylight. He has the ability to shoot it from anywhere.
Red against English. That shot missing. The Cavaliers lead by 13. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Red. Shoots over English. Red misses. Oklahoma City shooting 48% from the field. Not bad. And English gets it to go.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Cavaliers have gone 6 of 9 in their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Simmons passes to Wallace.
Silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feet.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Thunder trailing by 13. Pass to Cummings. Drexler outside. Wants to get it to English and does. They kick it out to Green. And it's good assisted on the play. It was English. Green's got 5 points now this quarter.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Wallace with the screen on Drexler. Here's Levine. It's good. That basket is now 5 for 9.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Simmons against Green. Wallace with the ball. Shooting over Cummings. Wallace misses. They're trailing by 10. Here's English to the middle. Here's Cummings. Off the mark. Get a chance to trim it to single digits. The Cavaliers have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12. There's Levine.
And over the years, Levine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
I see him. Green in the high post. Simmons is there. Outside, Drexler. And the layup is good. By Drexler.
You've got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Simmons against Green. Michael on the wing. Simmons inside. They double up Simmons. Baseline James. Green with the rebound. And so Green will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 10. Pass to Cummings. English on the wing. By Levine. English misses. Cleveland leading by 10. Simmons gets him to go on the assist by Levine. 17 points for Ben Simmons.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Here's English.
And he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Simmons inside. LeBron Green. Wallace.
Gerald Wallace.
Wallace has got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, this is one of his great strengths. Ben Simmons has outstanding vision.
Here's English. Up to there.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
And they double up Simmons. Here's the three. Wallace misses. And they're trailing by 11. Outside, Green. Pass to English. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
Gerald
Two
Wallace.
free throws.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Thunder, Alex English.
And the first one at the line is good. All free throws good from English.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Red, two-punch, beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Ben Simmons.
Leaping with purpose there, man. Red packs a punch on those slams.
Timeout, timeout.
For Oklahoma City.
He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Checked in for Chambers. Marion comes in for English. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Green. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Dagnall was telling his team. And it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. Told him the effort's not there. It has to get better. We'll see if those words work, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. Here's Hardaway. You got it! Count it, number 5 for this game. He's now 5 of 11.
He's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
Out to Marion. Drexler passing to Lillard. And a miss there on the triple.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
He's up on three.
And it's Russell with the rebound.
If I get that hater rebound.
2 rebounds tonight. Going after. Here's Drexler. Hits some rim on the way.
Drexler.
That's good. Drexler's got 4 this quarter. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea just give themselves a little bit of a break.
There's Brown with the 3. Here's Howard. A Thunder pull it in. On the wing there. Covered by LeBron. Here's Lillard. That's good. Man's got 4 assists now tonight.
Aggressive move by Lillard.
LeBron James.
Making it
For 3.
easy from deep.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they did.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year, so tonight we'll make it 46.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Dwight Howard.
Well, you couldn't help but notice how well this guy protected the rim. There was an intimidation factor thanks to his defense. No easy shots in his neighborhood.
10-1, nigga. Stop playing with Braun.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, LeBron James. 1 shot.
This one is over.
And so Green will bring it up for Oklahoma City. A 12-point game. Pass to English. And stolen by LeBron. Takes a 3. Green with the rebound. Cleveland taking care of business in this.
That's the end of the game.
In the win, a comfortable win in what
Thank you one and all for checking out tonight's game. Get home safe, and we'll see you at the next game.
On the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Dwight Howard.
LeBron hit 4 threes. 8, 9, 10.